All right. It's Friday. You know what that means. We're here at the NPL Video Game Club, so thank you for stopping by. Every Friday here from 4 to 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on the Newark Public Library YouTube channel, so I hope you're all having a wonderful week so far. Thank you for stopping by, Cassandra, even being here early on time. That is awesome. We had a little bit of a technical snafu, had to update Steam, which is what we use to get our games running. So that update took a little bit longer than we thought. TV Games, how you doing? Square Pegs, how are you all today? Hope you had a wonderful week. Thank you so much for stopping by here at the NPL Video Game Club. We are on installment number 18. That is crazy. You know what? Let me just switch here. Hello all. Hello Cassandra. Hello TV Games. Hello Square Pegs. So awesome to see you all again. Thank you so much for stopping by yet another week, hanging out with me on behalf of the library. Excuse me while I grab some water here. Always good to hydrate. Hope you're all having a wonderful week. And it means a lot. It really means a lot that you stop on by to hang out on a Friday, no less. You know, there's so many things that could be going on Friday. So we really do appreciate your continued support and just being awesome people. So thank you so much. So to give a bit of a rundown for anyone who is stopping in, last week we completed the first BIT.TRIP Runner, and we started a little bit of the sequel, which has a long name, which is BIT.TRIP Presents Runner 2, Future Legend of Rhythm Alien. Why they decided to go with that name? I don't know. I think it's a little tongue-in-cheek. It's probably tongue-in-cheek with a lot of Japanese games, because a lot of Japanese games have really long names, which I guess is normal there. But to us, it's a little odd. So I think that's why they did it, to kind of lightly make fun of, not make fun, but lightly point out the fact that to us, these super long titles are pretty funny. Oh, QQ, hey, happy Friday to you. Thank you so much for stopping by. Hope you had a wonderful week. So yeah, we completed BIT.TRIP Runner, and we are in the middle of Runner 2. We started in the first world. So this game is a bit different. It starts actually immediately right after the ending of the first game. The difference is, whereas the first game had a Atari-esque, ColecoVision-esque visual style, this one fully goes into the 3D polygonal space. So it kind of has like a BioShock Infinite in terms of the background. It's kind of what it reminds me of, Columbia. So it's different, but there's a lot more content. There's a lot of alternate paths. There's apparently hidden exits and a lot of more collectibles to get. And you know me, you know I love me some collectibles. So we're gonna try to get as many as we can, but I'm gonna try to force myself to behave and not go super crazy. So without further ado, let us start it up. But yeah, I just want to ask you all how your week is going so far. Love the ColecoVision shout out, my first console. Yeah, I mean, that's what it reminds me of. It's very, the visual style of the first game was, especially with Commander Video, the look of them is very Atari. Obviously with the bonus stages, which are very much a shout out to Pitfall. So it's pretty cool. So yeah, let me boot this up here. Good, excited for spring? Yeah, hopefully the better weather. I mean, for me, I used to go on walks to try to get my tummy a little bit slimmer. With the advent of winter, I kind of threw that by the wayside, unfortunately. But hopefully with the better weather, I'll get the motivation to start walking again. So I hope so. So yeah, the game is booting up right now. Should momentarily show up on your screen. Mine 2 TV Smurf Paint and Play Workshop for the win. Had a great week. Was able to order a PS5 yesterday. Oh, congratulations. I know those are still pretty hard to go into.
In part by Shorty's milk brine. It could be worse.
Okay, so the ads change.
And now it's time for BIT.TRIP Presents Runner 2, Future Legend of Rhythm Alien.
Because the first time we did this last week, it was a commercial for the pickles. So that's interesting. I'm assuming these commercials are related to the unlockable characters. At least that's my guess. Maybe we can meet for a walk sometime? Yeah, I mean, I found a path that works for me that's around my house. It's the way I go, it's, what is it? At least on a good day, be about 4 miles. So it's kind of a loop around a local school path and going just, it's a very uphill climb. So that's really the hard part behind it, but I mean, absolutely. Week is good over here, but waiting for winter to go away. Square pegs, we had the Smurfs adventure game. Fun stuff. Hey Waves, how you doing, my friend? Thank you for stopping by, and again, thank you all for stopping in here on the NPL Video Game Club. It's amazing to think that we're on 18 installments here. And honestly, I'd say the past 5 or so, we've really, I like to say, I think we hit our stride in terms of community here. You know, these things happen organically, and really thank you all for sharing this on your social media pages and for giving us positive feedback. So it's really awesome. And this wouldn't be half the thing it is without your input and without your input into chat and communication and positive word of mouth. We really do appreciate it. I've actually forwarded over some of the good word of mouth to the higher-ups at the library, and they are so happy to see it. It makes it all worthwhile and shows us that we're doing something good. So, as always, if you like what you see, hit the thumbs up button here on the YouTube. Consider subscribing to us. That way you are notified every time we do upload content. And again, on top of the video games, we do release videos related on community events, things about books, things about social issues, so many things that we offer at the library. So thank you in advance for all of your support and your patronage. If you want to consider donating to the library, if you look at the description below at the very bottom, there is a link to donate towards the library itself. Again, no obligation to do so, but I know 1 or 2 people have asked in the past, so I figured I'd leave the link there. And again, any donations to the library go straight towards funding for the library and all of the events that we run that are immediately going back towards the community in terms of enriching it. So thank you all. Have to stop by the library sometime to pick up seeds. Yeah, I saw you saw the post for that. So yeah, we were doing sidewalk service. So definitely check it out. Working and lurking. All right, I will not tell anyone that you were working. Your secret's safe with us. All right, so last one we left off, much like the first BIT.TRIP Runner, the first one had 3 worlds, right? This one seems to have at least 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe 5-ish worlds. We are on World 1, which is called the Welkin Wonderland.
The Welkin Wonderland.
If you're wondering the voice who is talking in the game, that is Charles Martinet, who you may know has been the voice of Mario for many years, since the Mario 64, Super Mario 64. I believe he has voiced Mario in every game since, or at least every game that has used Mario's voice. So, we have done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 stages. So this one is different. In the first BIT.TRIP Runner, it was very linear. You went through each stage, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, until you get to the boss. This one, it's kind of like a old school game. Think of it like a Mario, Super Mario World, where you can choose which one you want to do. Eventually, we want to go all the way down to the very end. But there are multiple paths. So the multiple paths meaning we could potentially this little box here with the key vault, we want to get that. So we're going to want to go this way, and then the next one to the right, we can either go up or down, depending on what we want to do. Hey Bones, what's up my friend? How you doing? Happy Friday, happy Friday. It says we have 7 viewers in the chat. Again, thank you all for your support. It really is humbling, you know, because when I first started this stream, I never thought I'd get more than 2 people watching, if that. So it really means a lot that you all have, especially those of you who come in multiple weeks, to come in and check us out week by week. It shows that we're doing something right. I'm doing something right, so we really do appreciate it. Thank you so much. Okay, so I didn't get a perfect plus, but the perfect plus meaning I needed to get the bullseye. And that's really just for score, so I'm not gonna beat myself up over the head for it. My important thing is I do want to get all the gold and the collectibles. So we're doing good on that end. So this one is Into Thin Air, 61 gold bars. There is a key and a chest. So this one we're going to have to do multiple times, I assume, to get the individual goodies. Hey, Linda, what's up? I'm working, so I will be lurking. Oh, that is 2 lurkers, but you know what? Our lips are sealed. We will not say a word. Thank you, Linda. Hope you're having a good week so far. Hopefully this is a good start to your weekend. Yes, Linda with the yes. Oh yes, that is definitely her signature. I can only butcher it so much though, so I will leave that to you. So I believe here, we have the spring now. Okay. We're finally getting to the good stuff. Here we go. Oh, you know what? Somehow I missed that jump. I'm not sure how. We're going to rewind time and just act like it never happened. So it says hold. I wonder, is it unlike the other game? Can I just press up though? Oh, you can just press up. Okay. Oh, nope, 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 nope. I missed that gold bar. No, I can't let that slide. No, no. So the physics are slightly different because it's in 3D. It's a little bit floatier, so a lot of these precise jumps are a little harder to get. So we gotta be careful. So now we can spring, we can kick, we can duck. We can jump. There we go. That was a bit tricky. Okay. So the spring is in the stair. That hasn't happened before in the previous game. Alright. Oh wow, he did a fancy jump. Alright. Duck. Spring. Alright. Julio. I like that. Alright, so can I get the bullseye? So there's a certain angle that I need to hit in order to get the bullseye. I don't remember exactly, but I got it. It's around there, so good. This is going to be a perfect plus. So I got all 61. I got 4 plus. Perfect plus. So the key, I need to reveal it by beating the key vault. So the key vault is a different level. So that's a level I need to go to complete later on, and then go back to the stage to get that key. So I did good so far. Linda, your Pinball Hall of Fame video was awesome. Thank you for posting. Oh, she has a pinball video. Nice. Okay, Linda, I will definitely have to check that out. Good job, Aldo. Thank you, Cassandra. You know what? It's a group effort. I feel the positive vibes from everyone here. Help me do it. Help me do it. So I appreciate it. Okay. So the key vault is the level on top of this one right here with the box. So I need to complete that, which I need to complete this next stage first to get access to it, which is Arid Air Ride. So yeah, you know what? I'd like to ask all of you, it's been a week since I've spoken to most of you. What games are you all playing this week? Have you discovered anything new? On my personal stream, I play Splinter Cell, which is not family friendly. I'll say that out of the gate right now. But it's a game that I enjoy, and I'm actually playing Splinter Cell Blacklist, which is the 6th game in the franchise. Never played it before, a total blind playthrough, which I'm streaming on my personal channel. I'm enjoying it so far. It's a bit different. And in some pretty, well, gaming-related news, I suppose, I actually, yesterday, just purchased my new computer. So I will have a new computer coming in. It's just because parts are so scarce right now that this is going to take a while. I probably won't get the machine finished until maybe June or July, just because so many parts are on back order. But to give you some perspective, the current machine I'm running right now, I built this way back in 2015. So it's been going for 6 years. So usually, just a rule of thumb with technology, you want to, usually around 5 years is the sign when you want to start taking caution and maybe upgrading things, because eventually the general lifespan of most technology in terms of parts and hardware, usually 5 years before one or other things start breaking down. So I mean, I haven't had any major problems with this machine at all, to be honest. In the 6 years I've 6 years I've had it, but just to be cautious, especially excuse me, I need some water. Especially in a COVID world, where a lot of technology parts are being just delayed due to assembly line issues, shortages of video cards and processors. If I realistically wanted to get a computer, I would have to do it now, or else I would potentially have to wait a year or two before things potentially slow down. And by that time, I just wouldn't want to err on the caution of my computer potentially breaking down further at that point. Hey, Video Game Dust Sleeps, how are you doing, my friend? Hope you're having a wonderful week. Let me catch up here on the chat. Doing Star Tropics, also replaying Donkey Kong Country, Final Fantasy IX again. So Donkey Kong Country is a hard game, especially if you're looking to get all the secrets. Just hooked my PC back up. I've been playing Valheim. Valheim? Heard so much about that game. I keep seeing people posting about it. It's some type of survival game, correct? Mario Kart, even though I'm awful. I got Batman Returns for the Genesis, but I haven't tried it yet. I will say Batman Returns is better on Super Nintendo, because it's more of a beat-em-up along the lines of, say, Final Fight. Thank you, QQ. What's up, Chris? QQ, my brothers want me to play Valheim with them, but I haven't had time to start something else. I just wanted to pop in and say, hey, I can't stay, have to get going. If I am back before you're done, I will come back in. Yeah, we're back. We're here until 6 p.m., so definitely thank you for stopping by, Video Game Dust Sleeps. Really appreciate it. And again, if you are looking for some custom-made Video Game Dust Sleeves from Atari to Commodore to Sega Master System, Genesis, Nintendo, Super Nintendo, any console you can think of, check out Video Game Dust Sleeves on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. He is the man to check out for some quality work. So definitely check him out. He's done some wonderful things. And he's continuing to do some wonderful things. Yes, it's a lot of fun. It's only $20 right now because it's an alpha. Okay, so it's one of those, what is it, the Steam Greenlight games, I believe, right? Because I think that's the term they have for it. Yeah, no problem, Dust Sleeves. Thank you. And again, we will talk soon because I know I am tentatively scheduled for a podcast or two with you. So thank you so much for having faith in me to hang out with your podcast crew. And again, check out Video Game Dust Sleeves on YouTube. He does archive his podcast on there, so check it out. You'll see the likes of, actually, I believe Waves and Games was on there once. Linda the Gamer Girl was actually a co-host on there. We've also seen Bones. Bones is also on the podcast. We've seen 8-Bit Glitch 79, Nintendo. There actually, believe it or not, was an episode about me. I don't know how that happened. I don't know what voodoo went on to get that going, but if you were curious to check it out, you can see it on Video Game Dust Sleeves' YouTube channel. Yeah, sure, no problem. I will keep my eyes on the Discord. Alright, so 57. I almost forgot I had to kick. Because the kick oh, okay. So I thought mistakenly that I could just stand up and get the bar, but nope, I've got to jump. Alright. So you do have to jump. Kick, duck, jump. So the timing on some of these things are a bit different than what you're used to in the first game. And you know what? I was doing the left stick instead, so that was my mistake. Checkpoint. Oh, okay. Ooh, this one's a bit different. This is an alternate path. I think this is a harder path. Okay, so these are some combinations I haven't done before in the game. This is an alternate exit. So this is the secret exit. Okay. But the alternate exit does not get you all the gold. So what the alternate exit does maybe gives me access to that, the crate level. The key vault. It does. Okay. So I'm assuming that's how you gain access to that stage. Doing board games this weekend and squeezing in some time on Mario Sunshine. Yeah, no worries, Video Game Dust Sleeves. Thank you so much for stopping by, my friend, as always. Already got Monday's video in the can, so I can relax this weekend. It's good to hear. That is good to hear. Alright, so you know what? I'm gonna retry this stage. And try to get everything normally. No alternate route this time. It's gonna be tough. It's gonna be hard to resist the temptation, but just gotta keep me in line here. And I gotta remember to use the right stick to do that. Loop to loop. I wasn't doing that. Oh, that was a cartridge. I saw a cartridge. Okay. I didn't see that before. Alright. Alright, so I just gotta jump this way. There we go. Alright, alright. Is that 57? That was 57. Alright, can I get the bullseye? See if I get these angles right. Look at the mountain in the back. He's just like smiling at me. Ooh, I just missed it. Alright. Here's what it is. At least I got the one perfect, but there was a retro cartridge that I saw, so I'm gonna have to do it one more time. been unmotivated to make videos lately? Oh, well, let me just give Cassandra a really cheap plug. Obviously, I know her in real life outside of this, but she just started her YouTube journey maybe about 2 months ago. And she's been doing great. She's been doing a great job. And it's very reminiscent of old school YouTube. I've told her this. Reminds me of YouTube in like 2009, 2010. And I mean this in the best of ways. It is very straight and to the point without none of the fluff that you normally see on YouTube channels these days. Bite-sized content with like a static camera angle and very homemade production quality. You know, without all of that extra pizzazz. And I like that. I think that's endearing to a lot of people, and I think that's why her channel is gaining steam. It's reminding people of a time when YouTube was not about that corporate analytic side and people trying to make metrics and all that stuff. It's a throwback to simpler times. So you take all the time you need, Cassandra, because that's what makes your videos so unique. Oh, there was the cart. There was the cart. Alright, so I am not supposed to use the vault. I'm supposed to skip it. Alright. I just needed to realize where the cartridge was. So it's right after the loop-de-loop. Then jump. Ha-ha. Alright. So I think you get 3 lives here, 3 chances. Kick. I really do like this, Oh, I forgot I was supposed to jump over him, not kick. So I wonder if I can revisit this. I think so. There we are. Oh, I missed one. Oh, I missed one. I saw it and ooh. Alright. But it still counts, and from what I understand, there's no extra... I mean, probably points for the score. So you know what, I'll live with it. I'll live with the fact that I missed one. That's okay. Motivation is the hardest thing to maintain. I totally feel that. I had motivation this morning, so I knocked mine out when I had it. True, gotta get stuff done while you have the motivation. I like that you can watch our videos in a few minutes, but have everything you need to learn about the game or topic. None of that clicky bait. Well, again, yeah. I mean, the YouTube system, or what they'd like to call the algorithm, it really, you know, if you want to show up on the search bar and related videos, you normally have to meet a couple requirements. One of them being your videos have to be at least 11 minutes long. They need to have certain keywords in the title. They need to have certain structure and like an endpoint and a title card. And Cassandra's not worried about any of that, you know? It's very, very much a throwback to the old days of YouTube before all of that corporate metric stuff came along. Although she's making me want to play Star Tropics, and I don't feel that game, and I will get along that. I don't feel that game, and I will get along that well. I hear it's quite a frustrating game. I've never played it myself. Not really an RPG guy. You love Star Tropics, Swearpex? Thank you, TV, and LOL. Star Tropics is frustrating, but always feels real good when I clear an area. Which I guess people could say about this. Well, maybe the first game. I mean, this game so far has not been frustrating at all. And even having the checkpoints really gives you a safety net that the first game did not. The first game did not have checkpoints, and if you messed up on one stage, you immediately go back to the very beginning. And especially if you're looking for, say, perfect runs, it's much, much more difficult. But you know what? While I was giving Cassandra a shout out again, I want to give a shout out to you all. Those of you who were in the chat, those of you who were watching, those of you who were putting messages in the chat, very much appreciated. The livelier it is, the better it looks to my heads up at the library, because they're like, oh, okay. Wow, we're doing good. We're getting some traction here. So we really do appreciate it. And also, I can't really 100% officially announce it just yet, but last year, I did, on behalf of the library, we did a couple of charity streams on behalf of Extra Life. Right now, let me just look at my calendar just to make sure I don't get the date incorrect here. We are looking at the last weekend of April, which is going to be Saturday the 24th of April. Tentatively, it's 95% confirmed. I'm looking to do the first charity stream of the year, Saturday, April 24th. Once the full details are 100% locked in, we will go in and promote. But just to give you guys maybe an exclusive first heads up, breaking news. So obviously once that's confirmed, I will promote the heck out of it on social media everywhere. I'm working on Ghosts and Goblins Resurrection. They added some accessible features over the early games, but it still made me cry. I've seen that game. Looks pretty tough, no doubt about it. But again, the original games were incredibly difficult as well, so if anything, it is being very true to the original game. I watched some people live stream it, and I think I'll pass. It looks fun, but I don't need any extra stress in my life. Maybe I'll eventually play through it on baby mode. Is there an easy mode? That'd be crazy. Alright, the key vaults. Alright, so this is the first of its kind. I'm assuming this is going to be harder. At least that's my initial gut reaction. Alright, there is a checkpoint here. So, I wonder if checkpoints are in every stage. Oh, I should have just fallen down. Well, but to get checkpoint, there's the pickle guy. You know what? I can just fall down. I don't even have to worry about that. I'm used to the physics of the first game, where it forced you to jump to make those things. Alright. Alternate paths. I'm going to take one route right now. Just to ensure I get all the gold bars. But I will redo it and take the alternate path. Because that may be an alternate exit, or it may be a collectible. Oop, I missed the bullseye. All keys in the Welkin Wonderland now revealed. Okay, so you simply just need to complete the stage to get the key. Okay. Okay. Nothing wrong with baby mode. Games are supposed to be fun. I had no idea that it even had a baby mode. I love the Ghosts and Goblins games, but I will never complete. And yes, there's an easier mode, still tough. There's also an invincibility mode, but it will not let you see the whole game. Ah. Well, I would imagine, is it like the original where you need to beat it twice to get the true ending? I would imagine they keep it that way, correct? Mother-in-law gave me a bunch of CIB NES games, including Star Tropics. The letter is in there, but it's stuck glued to the manual. Oh well. Ah. Well, I mean, at the very least, it hasn't been dipped in water, so there's that. Which actually, Cassandra actually, I believe, just had to do that part of the game, where she needed that passcode. And she actually has a sealed copy of the game. Alright, so I'm replaying this to do the alternate route and see what's going on there. I don't... Maybe there's a cartridge in there? Or an alternate route? I have no idea. There's no way of knowing unless you do it. So now I need to take the upper route. Usually the harder route, I assume, if there's nothing there, if anything, it'll just give you more points. So I want to go up. Ah, that's all it was. Okay, just a higher score. But another chance for me to get the bullseye, so there's that. So second chances are always welcome. And I'm gonna... Ooh, too high, too high. Alright, well. What can you do? But it'll be a higher score. I believe, yeah. Okay. So now, what I could do is I could now go to the stages with the keys. For example, I can go back to this one and get the chest for that stage. I had to look the code up. I saw that sealed copy, which is really, yeah, her tweet for that went pretty viral. That was Nintendo's fault. They forgot to put it in the digital manual, which they did for the Wii U port. Yeah, I heard about that. That is a very careless that Nintendo did not do that. But I believe they released something on their support website with the answer to that. But it definitely should be much more accessible. Alright, so I gotta find the chest. And this is going to be an easier stage now, because it's further up the chain. Oh. I just gotta fall. I gotta fall. Okay. You fall and hit the chain. I jumped. Okay. You live and learn. Ooh. Ooh, alright. Alright. That was a little tricky. I'll give it that. I like it though. I like the challenge. I thought I was going to mess up there, actually. Alright. Giving myself some credit on that one. Alright, so can I sweeten the pot with a bullseye? Yes, I can. Alright. Love it, love it. Gotta run, friends. That's my break for the day. Wish I could stay longer. Be well, have a great weekend. Oh, SquarePegs, thank you so much for stopping by. No matter what, really appreciate it. Ooh, so this is a perfect exclamation mark with a plus. Okay. Even better. Rax the Great, what is up? You know what? Actually, funny story that you're here. I forgot to mention at the beginning of the stream. I always like to have some gamerware on. I don't have gamerware today, but coincidentally, I have a shirt that Rax the Great got me. Which you probably can't see because the webcam's too small. But it is a Godzilla shirt. So thank you so much, Rax, for that. This is the poster for Godzilla. In America, it's called Godzilla 1985. The movie, the actual Japanese title is The Return of Godzilla, which came out in 1984. So shout out to Rax the Great for being so awesome. A really awesome shirt. Really, really appreciate it. Just a guy that likes to draw. Hey, what's up? Sorry I missed the last stream, but I'm here. No, don't worry, my friend. Don't worry. No obligation whatsoever to be here. We appreciate anyone stopping by no matter what, though. Thank you so much for stopping in again. Appreciate it. Excuse me while I take a sip of my water there. Let me just catch up here with the chat. TV, Star Tropics letter was like the old PC game copy protection where it makes you dig in the package to find some code to start or continue playing. Classic copy protection nonsense, yeah. I mean, again, this was the days of analog, so, you know, in order to prove that you owned the game, you needed to own you had it. This is BIT.TRIP Runner 2, yes. If you look at the description below, I do have a link for this if you want to get it on Steam, but it is available on PS4, PS Vita, PS3, Xbox 360, and I believe Wii U. I don't know if it's on Switch. Hey, everyone's saying hey to me. Hey, this is a little well, first time coming in, Rack, so really appreciate you stopping by. But this is the stream I do on behalf of the library I work at, the Norwalk Public Library. This is the NPL Video Game Club. So this is a family-friendly stream. So we do keep things light and friendly here, because again, we want to keep this accessible to all ages. So yeah, I've been going through the first world here. I completed the hidden stage to get the key. So I need to look now at the level layout and get stages with the key, which would be this one here. So now I'm going to revisit stages and find the chest where the key is. So I actually just completed this stage a little while ago. I don't remember seeing the key for it before. So I'll have to keep an eye out. There it is. Now where is the chest? That's the other thing. It may be hidden somewhere. Oh, there it is. So when you get the chest, I guess you unlock a new costume to use. Again, this game, unlike the first one, does have checkpoints. Makes the game much easier than the first one. Much more forgiving. So think of this like DDR. Or Guitar Hero, Rock Band, but this is, instead of playing the music, you're playing a stage, but the stage is in sync with the beat of the music, or your actions are in sync with the beat of the music. Alright, can I get bullseye? Can I get it again? There's no, it's just something you gotta feel out, the angle. Too high. Didn't get it right. You get to see his butt, because that's the way it works. But since I got the key in the chest, that is a score multiplier. So there goes that. I don't know if that unlocks another hidden stage later on. I don't know. So this would be the next stage. So there's going to be this one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more stages on top of this. So unlike the first game, in the first game, every world had 11 stages. Plus the boss fight. This one already is, you know, I don't know, looking at 30-ish stages, so it's already an increase. Rax put me in timeout in the stream the other day. Oh, really? I love how I'm singled out. No, didn't single you out, Rax. I just said that in general, just as an introduction to the stream. I'm just a humble, good-behaved young man coming to support my buddy, playing some video games for the kids. Well, thank you, Rax. I don't know what you're talking about, ma'am. I've never seen your name before, ever. I believe him. Rax does not tell a lie. And lying is bad. We don't want to lie. Keeping secrets is no bueno. Alright, so I haven't done... Oh, this one introduces the springs. Alright. Cool. I was wondering when those would come in. They look different, so that's a little weird. Kick. It's very distracting to see the stages in the background and try to focus on the game. Alright, checkpoint. I got the key. I'm going the hard route, baby. Hard is how I roll. There goes the chest. But because I did it, I don't think I got all the gold. Yeah. So it's kind of what you got to do. Sometimes the routes will not allow you to get all the gold. But I got to get all the gold, so I got to do it again. Because that's what I do. I'm a completionist, baby. Got to get that sweet satisfaction of knowing I got it perfect. This game is really pretty and is perfect for lurking. Yeah, it's the visual style, I still need to get used to it compared to the first one. You know, I really did enjoy the first game. You know, it was much more simplistic, and obviously it was very Atari / Commodore-esque in visuals and color palette. This one's growing on me, though. Alright, I'm gonna go now. See you later. Bye. Have a good day as well. Yeah, just a guy that likes to draw. Thank you so much. And I remember you did tell me about this one beatbox game. I forget the name of it, but I did look it up. I don't know if I'll stream that because it's a Flash game. So usually with games that are browser-based, it's harder to capture them on my software than it would be just a dedicated EXE game. But I'll keep it in mind. Thank you for letting me know about it, though. Hope you have a good weekend. Got 100% it, or it will haunt you forever. Absolutely. Seeing how the camera slightly shifts and lags, I'm wondering if the checkpoints is a way of masking the loading since there's more going on graphically. Possibly. I will say that the camera shifts are, I would say, much more drastic than in the first game. Normally the camera is always focused on you, but I've noticed in this one that you tend to not be centered as much. And it does zoom and pan out much more than the first game did. Alright. So I gotta remember to take the... Oh. How did I miss the gold bar? I'm slipping. Slipping. Can't do that. No siree. Again, I might as well get perfects while I can, while the stages are easier. So obviously, as it'll get harder, it'll be harder to do so. But you know what? I didn't even spring. I jumped. That is my fault. Alright, third time's a charm. Just gotta feel the beat. There we go. Alright, so now I'm going to take the lower route to get all the gold. $43. Alright, cool. Now can I get a double perfect by doing the bullseye? This part reminds me of BioShock Infinite. Oh, so close, so close. Oh well. C'est la vie. Though I do wonder if there's a stage that I missed with a retro cartridge. It doesn't really tell you that a stage has a cartridge in it unless you stumble upon it. So you kind of need to keep an eye out. Winding Wild Windworks. A lot of these names are tongue twisters. To clarify the camera shift when you're approaching a checkpoint. Yeah, I've noticed that as well. There's kind of like a little quick pause too, so it is possible that it's, because it's a 3D game, it does need to load that level real quick. Great job. Thank you, Bones. Appreciate it. Alright, 46 golden bars here. So now we've got the springs, we've got the things you kick, we've got... Oh, now we can block. Okay. Alright, they've introduced all the mechanics in World 1. So in the second game, it wasn't until you went to World 2 where everything was introduced. So I'm actually surprised. It's getting everything in one go for you. But you know what? You can hold. Just like the first game, you can hold it. So that makes it easier. The first game didn't make that so obvious that you could just hold the button down. So I'd rather just hold the block because I don't know when I'll need it. I think I took the alternate exit, which then opens up the alternate path to go to the other stage. Unfortunately though, you don't get all the gold. But that's okay, because you can just simply reload the level and restart. You've got this 100%. Well, again, with the alternate path, it seems that you can't get 100% because it literally does stop some of the gold. So now we got to take the other route, which again, we went high. Now we're going to go low. Little Sonic the Hedgehog action going. Alright, so with the checkpoint, I'm going to take the low route this time. Oh. You know what? Get hit. Take the checkpoint. I missed the bar. Alright. Don't know how I did that. There we go. Alright, so we're going to stay this route. Oh, I foolishly, I didn't duck. Alright. I didn't expect there to be meteors this time. Good thing... Well, again, you learn little by little. Alright, so again, stay. There we are. Did I get all the bars? I believe I did. I've been missing the bullseye though lately, so... Haha, not anymore. It's just something you feel sometimes, you know, it works. Alright, perfect plus. Very cool. Very cool. So now, I could go up, take this one, go down. New stage. We're getting towards the end of World 1. Oh snap, no big deal. Yeah, we got it. We got it. And we're hitting the 1 hour mark here, so again, thank you all for watching. For those of you who are just coming in, this is the NPL Video Game Club. We do this every week, every Friday, from 4 to 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. This is installment number 18. And the very deep robotic voice you're hearing is, my name is Aldo. I work at the Norwalk Public Library. I work at the Tech Services Department, essentially IT if you want to call it that. And because we're living in a COVID world, we are doing, in lieu of in-person events, we're doing virtual events. Came up with this idea about 3 months ago. I told my superiors, hey, how about we do some type of video game stream or virtual thing where we can maybe build a community of people who usually maybe think libraries are all about books. I did before I started working at the library. But obviously, as you could see, we expand beyond the reach of books. So we're doing video games, and the whole idea here is a family-friendly stream. This is for all ages. No swearing, no violent games, no questionable content. This is just to invite as many people as possible, and if you're a parent, you can be confident that you can have your child watch this and not have anything crazy going on. You know, especially in the world of streams these days, a lot of the streams that are out there, I mean, they're fun, but I wouldn't necessarily call them family-friendly, so that's what we're going for here. So thank you so much for stopping by. We really appreciate it. Your voice is not robotic. At least you blink. Whenever I make any videos, I'm like... So you know what? I'm gonna not blink for the next minute or so while I talk. Actually, you know what? No, never mind. I had to blink. I'll leave that to you, Cassandra. Now, if you want to watch her videos and see if she blinks, you know, maybe she's human. We'll see. But we're going to move on to this stage called Every Cloud. There are 35 gold bars. I have a sneaky suspicion there's a cartridge in this stage. It seems suspiciously empty. Ooh, okay. I need to stand up for that one. Then duck. All right. That was my mistake. Sometimes in the first game, your momentum would allow you to grab that. So these are things that I need to be accustomed to now with the new physics here. It's not exact. So some things do change. So normally your momentum from going down the stairs would be enough to get you there. You know what though? I had to duck. I was looking ahead. That is my fault. Alright. Let's do this. Sonic the Hedgehog. Checkpoint. I will say I don't like the Mega Ultra sounds. It's just too mellow. I liked it in the first game more. I will say that. So he had a deeper voice in the first one. $35. All right. Did I miss a cartridge? I have a feeling I did. Because the first game with the Mega Ultra was, you know, it was like Super Mega Ultra. I mean, well, not exactly Quake, but it was. Oh, I missed it. Just missed it. But I don't know, just it sounded better. This one is very high-pitched and... Alright, so I unlocked a character, Uncle Dill, which was the character in the original commercial the first time we started this game. Huh. Was there a cartridge in this stage? I don't know, did I miss a cartridge? I have a feeling I did. I agree with Aldo, this is growing on me too. Wasn't keen on the graphic upgrade, but now I'm appreciating the style. Yeah, little by little, it's starting to win me over. I will say I still prefer the first game's visuals, though. Man, did I miss a cartridge? Should I restart this level just to see if there's a cartridge somewhere? So I just have a feeling that this level is ripe with some kind of hidden cartridge somewhere, but I don't know. Like, was there an upper path somewhere that I missed? What do you all think? I don't want to bore you. Now when I watch your videos, I'm going to count blinks. You get more comfortable as time goes on. Yeah, absolutely. I know Cassandra says I make it look easy, but I don't know. I mean, again, the difference between my content and hers, this is live. So if I goof, then the goof is there. You know, they're there for all time. When you're editing videos, it's a different beast. I'm too lazy and just not motivated enough to ever do any pre-recorded and edited content, which is why I always do everything in one take. One, for me, it's easier because I don't have to deal with editing, and two, I personally feel that just things that are in the moment are more genuine, more raw, and I prefer that as opposed to something overly produced. And again, that's not saying anything wrong towards any of you who make pre-produced content. That's great because you are good at it. I just know personally that I wouldn't have the time nor drive to go through and edit and take 6 hours to splice together a 5-minute video. That's just not me. I feel like I'll never feel comfortable in front of the camera. Oh, trust. Once we'll get together on camera one time and I'll get you out of your shell. Don't worry. Go for it? Yeah, you know what? Let's just run through this. I just have a sneaky suspicion that there's a cartridge here somewhere. I don't know. So I'm gonna have to just pay attention to see if there's any upper paths. Like, is there a path I can jump on? I just feel like there's some type of cartridge I'm missing. Again, when the stage is going, it's hard to keep track of what's going on. And maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I am wrong. Maybe there isn't a extra stage or a path. I just feel like something like that I just did right there. Like there was an upper path there. Why was that there if there's no reason, if there's no way to get up there? It's just very sneaky and suspicious to me. Yeah, I guess not. Huh. Unless I missed it. Did maybe some of you saw something out of the corner of your eye? Got a bullseye though, so there's that. Now see, I saw the leaderboard. Someone has had 2 million or something like that, so how does that happen? Unless they do it on a harder difficulty, maybe that's why the multiplier is that much more. I have to pre-produce because my mouth and brain goes on vacation too quickly. I can't speak without scripts. My mind wanders. I saw nothing, watching like a hawk. Okay. It just felt weird that the stage is only an unlockable character. But it is what it is. That's cool. The Celestial Ceiling. Yeah, I don't know. I don't like looking at scripts, honestly, myself, just because I prefer to, I don't know, speak from the heart, and just seems to be better when it's not overly rehearsed. But that's just me. Everyone is different and has different comfortable levels or comfort levels when they speak. And if you need to look at something pre-written, then by all means, go for it. Alright, so this has 44 gold bars. I think my brain overthinks and tries to self-correct even when not necessary, and it turns into rambling. I'm trying to get better about it. I don't know. I mean, you hear me. I could ramble all day. But I think my excuse is people feel that my rambling is okay because I have a deep voice. Doesn't necessarily excuse it, but apparently that lets me get away with it. Because apparently having a deep voice, no matter what you say, it sounds important. At least that's the inclination I get. Monocle Mountain is quite weird to look at. I'll give him that. Whoa, what was that? Whoa, okay. That was a jump and a half, huh? Oh. I did not see the spring. Well, again, you've got a checkpoint to cover your bases. That's cool. I never saw that before. I see you trying to get me. Alright. I see that. Did I get all of them? I have a feeling that that part with the spring, there was an alternate path. I just have a feeling. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Ha-ha! Sometimes you just feel it. You feel it. Perfect plus. There we go. You don't sound like you're rambling, Aldo. You don't ramble at all. See, I think that's what it is. Because you hear the voice, and you're just like, oh, well, it's deep. So it has to sound important. Whatever he's saying has to be important. I think that's what it is. There you go, TV. Just get a voice modulator and you're good to go. Yeah, I have a sneaky suspicion. I have a feeling one of those big springs is a way to open up an alternate path. So if I don't take the big spring, it may be a lower path. I just feel it. I could be wrong, but I'm willing to give it a try. Just to see. And prove myself wrong. Monocle Mountain over here. Always watching. I was right. I was right. I knew it. I knew it. I absolutely knew it. It's just, sometimes you understand the game design and the tricks that they're going for. Oh. I didn't see the spring. Oh, this is going to be tricky. Alright. Ah, I missed it again. Oh. Alright. Well, at least you get multiple tries here, so that is something to speak for. Ooh, and I didn't duck. I didn't duck. But can I... You can restart it with the 3 tries. Perfect. Alright. So this is an improvement over the first game, because the first game did not allow you to retry. You had 1 shot. And that was it. There you go, just needed a second chance. Ooh, you gotta duck right after that spring. Alright, so this one's longer. Alright. Oh wow, okay. I guess there were multiple ways to beat that stage, because I obviously missed a few, but that's fine. It still counts. Ah, the boss. Stratosphere. Aha. There it is, yeah, you see, TV, it was just a gut instinct. I was like, you know what, that huge jump, there's gotta be something. And sometimes the instincts work. Alright. Cumulonimbus conundrum. Say that 3 times fast. Cumulonimbus conundrum. Cumulonimbus conundrum. Cumulonimbus conundrum. Cumulonimbus conundrum. Cumulonimbus conundrum. It's a tongue twister. Alright, so this has, what is it? 39 gold bars, but it has the key and the chest. Alright, so I got the chest. Ooh, alright. I see what you're doing. Oh, and the chest, alright. Wow, this has multiple paths. Alright. Alright. Going with multiple combos here. Okay, I dig it. Keeping me on my toes, but I didn't get all the gold bars, though. But I got the chest. No bullseye. Oh, I did get all. Okay. I got an achievement called Jogging Along. I'm assuming that's probably cumulative, things. Now, there was an alternate path, though. I wonder if that was for a alternate exit. I'm curious now. This was a rather quick stage, so I wonder, I didn't see, because normally what you see with the multiple paths, green means safe, red means it's harder. So I see green. Green means safe. Red hard. Alright, so this is the safe route. But there may be a cartridge here. I have no idea. Nope. Alright. Ah, but the hard stage. There may be a cartridge, maybe? Oh, okay. No, wait. We'll continue. Continue on the hard route. Because you can keep going, so it must lead to something. Okay. Well, it didn't. Never mind. Okay, well. I thought wrong. I guess there was no alternate exit or alternate exit, but so it is. But by going that route, you do miss gold bars, so... Okay. Well, it's boss time. I think we got everything that we need to. Alright. Time for our first boss here. 800 gold bars out of 800 in total for the world. So that's cool that it gives you a count. So that in terms of metrics, you're fine. Stratosphere. Now, what are the bosses going to be like in this game? Is it going to be something more involved in the first game? Or is it going to be just a, you know, rhythm gauntlet? I have no idea. Alright, well, let's find out. Is there a cutscene that plays? Stratosphere. Nice and punny. Oh, there he is. Okay. Oh, he's in front of us. Or behind us, okay. Duck. Jump. Okay. Oh, faster now? Okay. Oh, there's checkpoints on the bosses too. Okay. Well, that's... makes things easier. Makes things a lot easier. Different timings. Alright, now he's gonna go real fast now. Here we go. Different speeds too, because they can throw you off. So you need to be careful. See, it's reversing it. Alright. Here we go. Alright, that was a really simple boss. Not very fearful, was he? Oh, no bullseye. Would have been the nice icing on the cake, but... Oh, look, he says he got bonked. Alright. We got bonked. Alright, that was rather simple. We have opened up access to the Emerald Brine. Or the Brine. Brine. I'd like to say brine. We got a barrel now. Very fun to watch. I appreciate it. I would imagine these type of games, as long as you're doing... You know what's funny? Look at the sun. His eyes move. His pupils move as he moves through the stage. He looks a little derpy with the emerald brine, but that's alright. But yeah, I would imagine this type of game would lend itself to looking really fun. Especially on as a passive viewer. Alright. So yeah, we're trucking along here. We're doing alright. Nothing super crazy so far. Unlike the first game, because in the first game you do the first world, the last 2-3 stages are pretty long. And they are tests of your skills and patience, so... Ah, cutscene time.
Once again in a fishy predicament, our daring friend cools it off and waits for this cetaceous old saw to sing. Into the Emerald Brine.
Oh, so it is the Emerald Brine, not Brine. Brine. Oh, look at the smiley bucket, Cassandra. You'll think that's super cute. Oh, you can dance! Oh, so that's like a multiplier. Okay. So that increases your score. Okay. If you want to do that and risk it. Oh, I missed it because I danced. No siree. So the dances, I guess, are score multipliers. Right, so the chest was there. So you know what? No, we're gonna go back. We're gonna take the chest route. Might as well get it on the first go. Oh, whoa, jumped too soon there. That was my fault. So his dances, I don't really get to pay attention to him, but he does change, it looks like, the animation for them. Oh, okay. I do have to jump for that one. I thought I could passively run through it, but nope. I missed it again. Ooh, come on. Alright, so there's a point multiplier for completing the dance animation. I don't have the key. Okay, yes. Okay, so I can't even take that route. Never mind. And you know what? I was dancing. So I gotta dance here. Dance there. Alright, so I can't even take that route because I don't have the key. Just dance away. Alright, see if I can hit the bullseye this time. Yes. Alright. Thanks for the stream, Aldo. Going to head out for a lunchtime stream. Catch you next Friday. Yeah, Waves and Games. Thank you so much for stopping by. Please check out Waves and Games on YouTube. Very cool peeps. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful weekend. Jetsen10, what's up? What's new in Aldo Vision? Well, we are playing Runner 2. Technically, the full name is BIT.TRIP Presents Runner 2, Future Legend of Rhythm Alien. So we are on World 2. We just completed, actually, the first boss. We just did the first stage of World 2. Brine time. Or Breen team. Breen time. Did he say Breen or Brine? I forget now. It's amazing how much I've missed because I was too busy dancing. Yeah, you like the dancing, right? To if by. Alright, so there's 43 gold bars here. And let's all keep an eye out for any hidden paths or cartridges. Oh, there's a gold cartridge right there. I saw it. Alright. So there's definitely a gold cartridge here. I like the music, very tropical sounding. Just dance away. Oh, I danced right into the guy, because you can't move mid-animation. Alright, live and learn. Hard route. Let's go hard. That's how we do. I don't know anything else. Gotta challenge yourself. Hey now, look at that. Alright. Look at all that dancing. Look at that dancing, boy. Alright. Bullseye, bullseye. Here we go, here we go, here we go. I knew it. Perfect plus, but now we gotta play it again to get the cartridge. Okay, everyone calm down. I'm here now. 8-Bit Glitch 79. What is up, my man? Happy Friday to you, my friend. Hope you're having a good start to your weekend. So you know what? I'm gonna replay this. Get the gold cartridge, yellow cartridge. And then I will pause momentarily to get myself some more water, rehydrate. But first, I want to get that cartridge. Oh, there it is. Okay. I've got a fall on that pit. Okay. I got it. There we go. All right. These trees are not looking very happy, but that's okay. I missed a gold bar, but that's okay. Because apparently you don't need to get them all here. Yeah, there is no way to get them all. So it's really just for score. Winning congratulation. All right. Very, very cool. I am now that you were streaming. Oh, well, that means a lot. 8-Bit Glitch. You the man, you the man. We need to get Nintendo in here. But anyways, I will be right back. I'm going to go get a water. I'll leave this screen on because the music is very relaxing, so I will be right back. Just gonna go grab a glass of water. Alright. I have returned. Hope you didn't miss me that much. Glad it's Friday. This week lagged. I don't know. I mean, everyone feels time in a different way, but I feel it went by real quick. But that's just me. But I'm glad if, you know, if anything, if this little playthrough of Runner 2 can put a smile on your face and make you forget about the week, mission accomplished. So, thank you all again so much for hanging out while I take a sip of water here. Now that's what I call high quality H2O. This week felt long. I know Cassandra has told me this is her favorite stream of the week. I know she's being nice, but still, it means a lot. Appreciate it. So we're gonna take a salty bath, it seems. This one has more. It says 51 gold bars. I believe this may be the most in a stage thus far, up to this point. I am not just being nice with an angry face. That's not nice at all. Look at that, angry. Angry Cass. You don't want to see that. Ooh, wait, there's a new thing. Slide and jump? Is that what it said? Week was rough work-wise, has been and will be for a while. I'm sorry to hear that, but sometimes these things do happen. But if anything, if this can help you... Oh, so you gotta slide... Oh! Okay. Oh, I gotta jump in between them. Okay. Wow, look at that. Okay. That is a whole new mechanic. Jumping in between. Oh man, okay. This is new. This is new. Okay, so I've got to get used to this. I've never done this in the first game. This is a brand new mechanic. That is weird. That is crazy. Alternate exit. So we're gonna have to review this stage again. Replay. Dance away, dance away. Alright, can I get the bullseye? Let's see. Right on it. Almost missed it, but I got it. Alright, so we're gonna have to redo it and do the alternate exit. Looks intense. Was the Snyder cut that much better than the original film? Contemplating on paying for it? Look at him changing up the gameplay like that, yeah. So, Snyder Cut is great. I loved it. But again, keep in mind, it's 4 hours, so it is a long movie. When you watch it, you will understand how much the original theatrical cut was kind of Frankenstein together. And it just, nothing was really allowed to breathe in terms of characters and plot. And what brought those characters together. The Snyder Cut does do that. It's much more brutal. There's a lot more violence. There's some bad language. It is rated R. So in case you're not aware, I wouldn't recommend kids watching it. But again, it wasn't made for kids, so that's the difference. Snyder's movies were never made for kids. They were made for the adult comic book fan. So if you are a fan of Snyder's original movies, Man of Steel, Batman vs Superman, then there's no reason why you wouldn't like this. It's really good. I loved it. I won't go into detail because I don't want to spoil anything for anyone. But yeah, I mean, if you have HBO Max, you might as well, right? Alright, so I gotta keep in mind there's alternate path here, somewhere. Which will be here. All right. They like to have you duck. Alternate exit. Cool. Alright, so that should open up an alternate path. You said enough, I'm convinced. Been putting off getting HBO Max, but I think I'll need to bite the bullet now with Godzilla vs. Kong. Team Kong! Oh, Ray Picklitch, you're breaking my heart. You didn't see, I'm wearing a Godzilla shirt right now. Team Godzilla all the way. Godzilla fan since 1985, since I was born. Godzilla all day. Yes, King Kong was first, I'll give him that. But Godzilla has done so much more than Kong ever has. And Godzilla's just cool. King Kong, That's why I asked. I don't have Max, but I'm willing to subscribe just for the film. Well, I know you're all about Godzilla, but I grew up loving Kong. Yeah, and again, you know, that it's kind of the really cool thing about it. It's like a sports thing, you know, like you're rooting for your team. There's the Team Godzilla and there's the Team Kong. Okay, so by completing this stage in the alternate path, I was able to unlock this route here, Salty Splendor. Salty Splendor. My favorite animal is gorillas. Okay, I hear you. But Godzilla, my man, is gonna win. He's the king of the monsters for a reason. Minor dogs. Imagine if there was a Godzilla vs. Kong and then all of a sudden a giant rupee appears, right? What would happen? Would Godzilla and Kong stop fighting so they can pet giant rupee? Rupeezilla? Just imagine. A new friend awaits. Okay, so this is the stage where you unlock a character. Oh, okay, you can knock these out. They were different colors, so I wasn't sure if you could. Oh, okay. Don't know what happened there. I think I missed a gold bar or two. Hard route is what we do. I do wonder why these are colored differently, though. I have a feeling I missed a gold bar or two, though. Alright, here we go. Bullseye. I knew it. You made a new friend, Reverse Merman. So Reverse Merman meaning that he's normally a mermaid or merman is going to be human on top, fish on the bottom. But here he's fish on top, human on the bottom. So it's a different reverse. Oh, I did get all of them. Okay. Huh. Okay. How about Kong vs. Godzilla and Clifford the Big Red Dog? Oh boy. I don't think the world's ready for that. Ideally, Kong and Godzilla will learn to live in peace. I had an embarrassing moment at a zoo once. I dropped my cell phone in the gorilla pen trying to get a good photo. Oh boy. I would hope not, for the sake of the film and fans. Clifford the Big Red Dog would dominate. What was the name of Clifford's, the human? Was it Emily, right? The little girl? She would make Godzilla and Kong become best friends with Clifford. And then they'd all go to the park and play. And eat, monster munchies or some type of snack that's made for monsters. Big monsters. Monster munchies, right? Emily Elizabeth. I got the first name right. There you go. I do recall them saying that they were looking to make a live-action Clifford movie, but I don't know what happened with it. Yeah, there was a photo, or I think even a video of a trailer or something of an in-development Clifford live-action CG movie. But it's kind of one of those movies that's kind of lost in limbo and it never really came out. A lot of people didn't like it because the look of Clifford was really weird. I'll have to show it to you if I can find it. Once the stream is over, and it is pretty weird. Alright, Fluid Freeway. I just have a feeling I'm missing retro cartridges somewhere. Find the chest. Okay, there's a treasure chest in this one. Okay. Oh, I got a duck jump that one. Okay, okay. It's just hard to get used to these new mechanics here. Because you're not used to them just yet. Hard route. Hard. Get a higher score and challenge yourself, right? In the retro cart. Haha. We'll have to do the stage again, but that's okay. Oh wow, they introduced that mechanic in here too. That makes sense. But again, you don't have to get all the gold bars, so there's that. Oh, whoa. Jeez. That wasn't the right one to tick. Alright, so that wasn't the right one, but you beat it, so that's still okay. Just, you don't get as high a score. Alright, so, I mean, accidentally found the chest, but now we actually gotta beat the stage. hard stage again. So that means we get a higher score. But we just jump over this time. And I actually can't touch the chest yet because I don't have the key. Ooh, whoa, what is this? A treadmill? Okay. Oh, whoa, okay, this is... That was a perspective change I was not prepared for. Luckily, I didn't mess it up. Alright. That could have been much worse. That could have been much, much worse. So I think I got everything there. And a bullseye. Very cool. I just saw the teaser trailer for Clifford. They don't show much except a bunch of normal dogs and then Clifford. Yeah, Clifford comes out of like a door, if I remember correctly. This giant red lab. Aldo, Cassandra, 8-Bit, Jetson, anyone else I'm missing? Gotta run. Have a great rest of the stream. Great weekend, TV. Thank you so much for coming in, and from the beginning of the stream too, enjoy the rest of your work day. Have a wonderful weekend with the family. Take care, and thank you so much again for stopping by the NPL Video Game Club. Really appreciate it. That blows my mind. I loved Clifford. Wonder if it's made for... Well, it has to be. I mean, I don't think you'll see a, in a world filled with darkness and corruption, one dog will bring about the end of times. Clifford, the Big Red Dog. Coming to a theater near you in 2029. I really doubt they'll do some gritty reboot of Clifford, so... But then again, they're doing a gritty reboot of the Powerpuff Girls, so I mean, there's that. Clifford meets Cujo. I need that movie in my life, right? When an alien invasion comes to Earth and reaps destruction, mankind has only one hope. Ruff, ruff! It's Clifford, the Big Red Dog, coming to a theater near you. I mean, again, I wouldn't put it past Hollywood to do it, so I mean, they'll do it. They certainly will do anything. John Cleese is in it, so I'm sold. He's in? Oh, really? Okay. From the director of Rambo, Terminator, Commando, and Schindler's List, Clifford, the Big Red Dog. You just have explosion coming to a war zone near you. I mean, I honestly, at this point, I would not be surprised. Alright, so we unlocked the hidden stage here. It's called Crate Expectations. Very punny. Okay, so it's 5:54. I guess we'll have time for one more stage. So let's give Crate Expectations a try and see if it actually is great. Or crate. Alright, there's a chest here. Oh, we're going the hard way, baby. That's what we do here. Gotta challenge yourself. Oh, okay. I didn't realize I could duck mid-jump. That's new. Alright. Heck yeah, let's go. Dancing all day. Let's go. Alright. Bullseye time. Can I do it? Ooh, just missed it. Just missed it. Just by that much. Alright. So got the chest, but is there... Is there a cartridge there? See, the weird thing about the icons is, I mean, they're always in a set place, so... It says I missed the chest here, though. Because that one is with a key. So, actually, I need to do this one again to get the chest. If the movie doesn't go down a dark path, they aren't doing it right. I love when people take trailers of wholesome movies and make them look like horror or something. The Elf one is real funny. I've never seen the Elf horror trailer. Huh. Alright, we gotta do this one again. We gotta find the chest. Where is the chest? So I took the hard route. So somehow I missed the chest somewhere. So I'm assuming the chest is not in the hard route. You know what? We're gonna take the easy route. I'm assuming the chest is there. So, because we took the hard route the first time and did it. So we're gonna go down this time. Oh, whoops! Didn't jump that one right. All right, one more time. This would be my guess. That's where the chest is because we took the hard route the first time, and the chest wasn't there. Oh, I missed. Yeah, I can't do that. No. We're doing that over. I missed the plus sign somehow. Can't let that slide. Did you miss it on the music? And you know what? I danced there. That was my fault. All right. Here we go. There we go. The chest has got to be here. What did I miss? Oh man, I missed the gold bar there. Oh boy. You know what? We hit a checkpoint. We hit a checkpoint, so we're fine. But where is that treasure chest? You know what? Is it the other spring? You know what? Maybe there's a second spring there. Maybe that second spring brings me to that top path. Ah. Nope. Nope, it doesn't. Okay. I just wanted to try to see if it does. There is a top path for a reason, so... Oh man, I missed that jump. Boy. We're gonna get that right. Just gotta wait for the last second and hold that jump button to go high. Or to go farther. There we go. But where's that chest? Where's that chest? There says there's a chest. I missed it. Where is the chest? Huh. Gonna need your help to find out where this chest is, because it says there is one. Yeah, the cartridge... Oh, wait, you saw the cartridge? Did I get a cartridge here? I did, I got the cartridge. But there's a chest. There's a treasure chest somewhere. Okay. Gotta be real, sharp with it. It's gotta be on some upper path somewhere, I'm guessing. So, I mean, that's the cartridge, yep. Huh. I kind of lost track with the cartridge there. So where's the chest? The chest is super hidden. Oh, whoops. Alright, so let's keep an eye out for a treasure chest. A brown treasure chest somewhere. I mean, it's going to be hard with all these brown crates everywhere. And everything on the floor is brown, but... I mean, they're fairly big, so it'd be hard to miss. You would think, but obviously I've done this level twice and I haven't seen it. I keep standing up there. Whoops. Alright. Come on. Ah, there it is. Why? How did I not get it before? Did it not appear? I mean, obviously I've been in this path before. Okay. Scratching my head at that one, because there was no way I could have avoided that before. So it must have just not been available for whatever reason. Which is the first time I'm seeing that, so I'm surprised. Okay. Well, I mean, we got it, but... Very strange that it wasn't available before, because, I mean, there was no way you could miss it. I'm a little befuddled by that. Odd. So I obviously took that path the first time. But got a perfect plus on it, so it's all good. Alright. Well, we are at 6:04, so we, unfortunately, the time is, gone past us, and we unfortunately do need to cut this short. But, we completed World 1. We are getting our foot wet with second world here. Finding the cartridges and chests as we go along. So at this point, I suppose I need to ask if, should we continue on with BIT.TRIP Runner 2? There's a lot of game left. There's a lot. But I certainly don't want to bog things down for any of you. I mean, if you like what you see, we can certainly continue. By all means. So, just let me know if you feel that's something we can continue. Or should we move on to another game? I'd love to see how far it goes, but I certainly don't want to obligate any of you to feel that way. See you all next week. Thanks for the stream. Yes, absolutely, Cassandra, 8-Bit Glitch. Let me just personally thank you all. I'm going to give you all a shout out. Games are fun and kind of relaxing to watch. You like it? Cool. So you know what? Let me just give a shout out to everyone here. So 8-Bit Glitch 79, always a pleasure seeing you. Thank you so much for watching. Cassandra, thank you for being such a a rallier, and thank you for being such a supporter of the stream. Jetsen10, thank you so much for hanging out again. Really appreciate your continued support. Let me see, who else do we got here? TV Games, thank you so much for stopping by again. Have a wonderful weekend. Appreciate you stopping on by. Let me scroll up here and see. Waves and Games, how could I forget? Thank you so much for stopping in, Waves and Games. Really appreciate your support, your kind words. Rax the Great, an absolute surprise seeing you come on by earlier. Appreciate it. You the man. Thank you so much for the Godzilla shirt as well, and for your friendship most of all. Appreciate it. Always nice to have some really legitimately, genuinely cool people in your life. Just a guy that likes to draw. Thank you so much for stopping in. I'd like to say you said your name was Sam last time you were here, but I don't correct me if I'm wrong. But thank you so much for stopping in no matter what. I appreciate it. And let me see. QQ, thank you so much for stopping in. Thank you for entering in the chat. Hope you have a good weekend as well. And as you mentioned, maybe when things clear up, we can go for a walk. We'll see. We shall see. Square Pegs, thank you so much for stopping in again. Thank you for your continued support. Really appreciate it. You're a really cool dude. Video Game Dust Sleeves, thank you so much. Thank you for stopping in. Again, no obligation to do so, but you take time out of your day to do it, and we really do appreciate it. Look forward to speaking to you soon about the podcasts. And Linda the Gamer Girl, thank you so much for watching, even though you were at work, but I won't tell anyone. But thank you so much for stopping by. Really appreciate it. And who else am I missing? I think that is everyone. I concur, def relaxing to watch. Yeah, you know, some games are easier to relax with to watch than others, right? And because this game is kind of on autopilot, and because it has that music and the flow, I can imagine it being relaxing. I mean, it's relaxing for me to play right now because the levels aren't super complicated just yet. There are been little pieces that are harder, but on the whole, it's pretty digestible. So yeah, we can certainly continue this next week. By all means, we can certainly do that. Because again, I go by what I feel the room out, and if you like what you see, we can certainly continue with that. So, with that said, thank you all for watching so much. I hope you have a wonderful weekend. Take care. I'll be watching Falcon and Winter Soldier a little later tonight, and just relaxing for the weekend. You know, I don't have any plans, but that's okay. You know, especially nowadays, it's okay to just relax and stay at home, maybe clean around a bit, get some move some stuff around and take care of your home. But thank you so much for watching. Really do appreciate it. You were all awesome. Give yourself a round of applause. Really, I don't anticipate to have such a lively chat and people coming in repeatedly throughout the week. So it's really humbling. Check it out. So, you know what, before I leave, remember, if you're curious to check us out on social media, right above me, you can see our social media handles on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. Please check us out, subscribe to us there, and on the video here, be sure to leave a thumbs up just to let us know that we're doing all right. And if you do really like what we see, and if you're curious to check out what the library has to offer on terms of YouTube content, hit the subscribe button. That way you are notified when we do upload videos. That are not just video games, obviously things that are related to community events, books, social issues. I believe they've uploaded some things about doing your taxes virtually this year, so definitely check it out. So yeah, you are all awesome. This is a group effort, and without your support, we would not be where we are right now, 18 weeks in, so really appreciate it. So as always, thank you so much for stopping by the NPL Video Game Club. Again, we are here every Friday, 4 to 6 p.m. right here on the NPL YouTube channel. Family-friendly stream, so please, we appreciate any support, word of mouth. If you want to share this to your social media feeds, or just let some people know. Again, this is family-friendly, all ages, so all ages are welcome. We don't play any violent games, so we'd love to see some younger folks around here. Always nice to see that. So on behalf of the library, this is Aldo signing off. Hope you all have a wonderful and safe weekend. Take care, and we hope to see you next week, next Friday, right here at the NPL Video Game Club. All right, take care, everyone.